magical thoughts. All things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of... No, wow, that's a throwback. Lunar Silver Star Story. I didn't actually get very far from last episode where I said I would see you at the top of the tower, because I saw this guy. And this guy looks like a guy. So, hello. I'm going to fight my way past you, and then I'm going to go talk to the dude. The duder. This guy's name is Rufus. Check this out. Oh, can only hit two of them. Okay.
Check this out.
Oh, shite. So, what do I do? Oh, apparently I use sword skills.
Summon elemental power.
Okay, well, glad to know that. Everyone just defend, because... So interesting. I thought all skills were kind of the same, but no. Apparently skills vary depending on if they're magical skills or if they're physical skills. Huh. Also, this place is... I don't know how I would proceed. That man seems to be in a great deal of pain. Yeah, he's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning. I haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped up a batch of X-Lax cookies. I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay? Wow, I thought he was just like making that up. Oh, the overpowering stench might have been your first clue. God damn it, go! What's wrong, Alex? Isn't the sickle conversation behind and get on with these? Yeah, we have to go upstairs and we have to get our brains like amplified. We need to like stuff some knowledge in our brains. Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing. A bit. Go away. Don't worry about this guy. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase. So let's go. It feels too easy, though. Wait. You're a priestess, ain't you? Well, only a priestess of the goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. Well, it's your job to help people in stress, ain't it? Quick, use those quick healing spells I teach you. Quick! This is interesting. I wonder what his game is. What are you babbling about? Let me ask you a second ago. You said it was nothing. Well, that was it, and this is now. The healing spells fly, sugar. Well, until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please, tell us what's wrong. It's X-Lax cookies, isn't it? Probably something you ate. What should I do? Help the guy or just go back to finding the next door? No, his pain definitely does seem real. This guy was a jerk. I did not want to help anyone who yells at me. Yeah, but again, if he's actually if it's like legit poison and we just leave him and he dies. Oh, you're right. I should help regardless of his lack of social skills. Okay, I actually wondered if that was the... Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Know that I am impressed by your performance thus far. I'm not impressed by your last test, Dame. That wasn't fair. Young lady, you're hardly in a position to tell me what... Wait, what? She just cast an unbeginning spell on... I don't hear any excuse. I just want to tell you not to pull stuff like this again. Your mood swings are more violent than a hurricane. Hurricanes don't have mood swings. So it's interesting that you're kind of funneled into this. Like... I guess you could go south. I wonder what's down there. I don't really want to, because those guys require MP to get past. And so, I don't necessarily want to spend time fighting them. This is a kill roller. They look like mummies, which should mean I can like hit them with normal magic. Yes, okay, normal magic is effective. I misread that as pedo gaze for a second. I was very concerned. Oh, hey! I didn't think that would work. Well, apparently they have quite a bit of hit points.
Summon elemental power.
Okay, this guy probably won't last long enough for her to cast a spell. Nope, I didn't think so. Excellent. Excellente. Okay, very quickly. Whoops. Crap. Did not mean to use that. I'll fight you because I want to explore this place a little bit more. This place looks interesting. It's the 3 squad.
Check this out.
Every time, pedo gaze. Oh, hey. Really stoned? Wait, she's still attacking though.
Summon elemental power.
What does this do if it doesn't actually turn you into stone? Yeah, I figured I wouldn't be able to hit those. You hit whoever's left.
Check this out.
Alright. So say that should at least take out one of them. Oh, I see. It slowly turns you to stone. But when you kill them fast enough, it doesn't actually do anything to you. That's handy. Thankfully, their petrifying gaze stops working when they die. Even though it totally took effect and I was turning to stone, I stopped turning to stone as soon as they, like, leave this mortal coil. Who just picked? You did. Yeah, I was going to say, so it says spiritual and silky, so that should mean that I need to give this to her. No, you don't need it? Interesting. You don't need... Okay. I don't know why I have that then. That seems to be doing nothing for me. That seems to be a complete waste. Dang it. Try not to fight these guys. I'm just doing a bad job.
Check this out.
Interesting. They actually got to go before he did. That is quite unusual. Figure Kyle can use a little bit. And there we go with that. That's why I didn't use it on everyone, because I knew that they'd be like that. I actually didn't, but it's a good claim, right? Okay, so there's no purpose to this direction. There's a duder down there. Duder. I was like, I can't avoid both of them. Like, on the one hand, I don't want to avoid everyone. On the other hand, oh, I'm getting so tired of these fights. I probably shouldn't be complaining, but I am. How much does this cost? 14? Holy crap.
Check this out.
I don't know why I'm spreading my damage out. I shouldn't be. Well, bunch of chompers we got here.
Summon elemental power.
And of course, the one that automatically heals is the one that didn't take damage.
Check this out.
All right, please die. Okay, that was quite helpful. Jessica, no! I will avenge you! I just avenged you! I wonder how she, like, intuitively knows to put her hood back up as every time she passes out and wakes back up. Because she is fast at that. No, god dang it! Will you please stop using that ability? I know it's my own fault for not paying attention to what's selected, but I don't want to hear that. Well, good, I got the item I'm about to have to use for her. Check this out.
Check this out.
Everyone's low on mana. Good, yes, hit him. That's even better. Because that will not actually do anything. Okay, good.
Summon elemental power.
So what's the extra thing? I just noticed I've got this. Sparkball pair. It seems like he is really bad at, like, actually getting damaging attacks. Everything he has seems to be, like, status effect attacks.
Summon elemental power.
Oh, interesting. Because he is, like, 2/3 stoned, then he is not actually able to move anymore. Because he did his one sword swing and then he just, like, stood there. But the real interesting thing about that is that he can still move when he's 1/3 stoned, but not 2/3 stoned. Well, there's the guy. Got an ice pendant. Okay, that's where I came from. Is this open now? It is. If you wish to proceed further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the spire, who was the least helpful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. Yeah, what? Doesn't seem like a very knowledgeable... What are you talking about? None of those are going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? It's a real problem. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide because none of us was the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think Damon cares. What are you going to do, Alex? I'm not gonna say anyone needs to leave. This is impossible. None of us are less important than the others in getting this far. We can't go to the next floor. Yeah, I don't care. Just because Mia said before, we all worked as a team to get here. None of us any less important than the others. Well said, Alex. Well said. If you were not aware of your importance and as a group, it'd be impossible for you to overcome this many obstacles. You may proceed. No, I noticed it too, but I saw through that almost immediately. I wonder, will someone actually leave if you pick them? Yeah, an old fart's really starting to tick me off. Is this it? Because I kind of need this to be it. Is it just... There's an unusual peaceful on this floor. I'm afraid that Kyle's wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we were kicking butt and taking names. I kind of doubt that. Especially for you. I'm going to go ahead and save because I don't want to use items to restore my magic. But if I run into a boss here, I'm going to wish I had done that. Because I am... Oh, god dang it. I definitely don't have enough magic to be getting to a boss fight. And they just made a point of saying there were no monsters. Maybe Damon get it because we're going to pass them all. That would certainly be nice now. We should say alert till we reach the top. Wait, what? Yeah, but Mia said cat. There's a lot of armor in here. I'm surprised nothing happens when you look at it. So this is now open. What's this? Big old lump of clay? And what are we supposed to do with it exactly? We're supposed to make a sculpture! You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. Ooh! Well, the lump's too big for us to sculpt, so the 5 of us have to work together. So we can't make our own. One of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with that, Jessica. Yeah, we all have to make this decision, Kyle. You just have to make something worthless anyway. Indeed he would. Whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world. I'm buzzing with precious artistic sensibility. Yeah, back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Well, so we have no idea what would impress Damon. We take turns guiding our sculptor. Take turns? That's a terrible way of... Then who? Is this the same thing? Do we have to actually agree beforehand? I feel like we should agree beforehand. Mia, I think you should lead us. I've never done anything like this before. Thank you. Now, what should I make? Just make something you really like, Mia. What do you consider a treasure? Alex, make that prettier. Kyle, please try and be serious. Hold that part up, Jessica. Nash, I think you'd be trying harder. Wow, Nash is the one not trying. That's surprising. Mia, what is this? It's Gorgon Gorilla. Isn't he just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I love the little gone. Yeah, we failed this one. I had no idea such a fondness for monsters, Mia. You think I'm weird, don't you? But he's so cute. Look at his round body and his beautiful eye. It just makes me melt. Don't you think he's cute, Jessica? Well, he's certainly unique. You want to know what I think? I'm going to be my butt. Next time you cover my mouth like that, Nash, I'm gonna gnaw your fingers off. There's no need for you to be so rude to Mia, brigand. I'm not gonna hurt her feelings. Okay. You don't have to choose sub one. Okay, I wasn't sure if we could like reject everyone and have a group meeting. So I'll try myself next. Of course, leave it to me, Alex. Wait, really? We're letting the dragon do it? I thought I'd make it like, Kyle, you suck. You use so much clay there. They're not that big. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. Oh, it's just beautiful, Alex. Yeah, it really looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. You had me to fix all your mistakes. That looks like Luna, not the goddess. I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. That's weird. Okay, guys, we made it. And explain why you have come. Here is the book that you seek. The Way of Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1. Always be careful. Rule 2. Don't get caught. Rule 3. See rules 1 and 2. Wow! That was certainly worth the amazing amount of effort we had to go through in order to get this. What? How is reading that going to help anyone be a thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. I assume this is Damon asking this because it went from Nash to with no... Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragon Master? Yes, I am. Of course, you have the green eyes. That's interesting. Are green eyes unique in this world? I believe it'll be in your best interest to read all the books in my spire. I work diligently to absorb the generations of knowledge amassed within them. To remove the magic seals and prevent them from being read by those who have not impressed me. But I impressed you. You don't need to remove the magic seals. Well, it's an honor to be allowed into your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned your access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if not shared with others. Even that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex. And you must prepare yourself for it. Yeah, about the fact that, actually, we already know about, Galleon, whatever his name is, and how he killed Dine. You should return this book to the Thieves Guild quickly. Your time is increasingly... Because he's the Lord of all knowledge, Nall. Come on, pay attention. The evil which is infected in the blue star now rears its misshapen head on our serene world. And this evil would delight in one again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddesses try to destroy this great evil, but cannot. As long as users hold darkness in their hearts, they will always survive. Oh, it's kind of Persona-esque. Where the real problem is society and what it likes. The prophecies of Damon. Dragon Master Dine set into motion a series of events that would decide the fate of the world. But that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power of love at his side. I love that that's how I'm known. Alex, wielder of the power of love. Wait, that's it? This entire bookshelf, that's what it says. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend, dreams become reality, and fear turns to hatred. Tiny angel with gossamer wings frolic around the shimmering spring. Interesting, is that the spring from the beginning of the game? I bet it probably is. The power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. The world will shudder and the sky will darken with magic meets metal. Many innocents will be slain. Your books are depressing! I have lived for a very long time. But there is much in this world I have yet to fully understand. That's probably because you spend all your days in a library. Like, books are great and they contain a whole bunch of interesting stuff, but if you don't go out there and meet people, you'll never really understand. You have to understand the author to understand the book. And if you haven't lived what the author has lived... But you're the keeper of the world's knowledge. How much there's left for you to know? Many things, child. So very many things. But especially people. I finally isolated myself here because I found myself so frustrated with human behavior. So, do the monsters in your place? I wonder if you plan to trade the book I gave you for the white dragon that wings is wise. I mean, the book is worthless. I was wondering if these guys would despawn after I beat the dungeon, and the answer appears to be no, they will not. So guys, I will see you back at the Thieves Guild, because you do not need to see me fight my way back out of here. I was actually kind of hoping that if I came here, I would just kind of kill them. Oh wait, these are the guys that... No, you can hit these with anything. Alright guys, we have returned from our mighty mission. Here's your damn book, sir. Aha, it's you! The next round was on you, but you took off. Well, in the state I left you, it's surprised you remember a thing. But hey, forget about that. I got the treasure from Damon's Spire. Here, check it out. Ah, fantastic work. Quite a surprise about that, but regardless, listen up. You take this to Riz, you can get him into the Thieves Guild. Oh, wasn't there supposed to be... Wasn't there supposed to return to this guy? I don't remember anything about a notebook, but sure. Oh yeah, thank you very much for the notebook. When I lend you this, they're just honest people, I've been screwed. After a budget of the Thieves guy, that's not really a virtue. In this case, you saved my butt for being honest, so here, have this. Awesome! Well, we're not allowed to steal from members of the Thieves Guild, so it's important we give that back. Say, that's mighty kind of you. Maybe I can introduce you to the certain pot of woman next time you're in Nanza. Well, that's a kind offer, kind for sure. I'm already engaged, and she'd kill me if she heard about that. Before you go, though, just a little word of advice. Competition has really been heating up on the Thieves Guild. You're gonna have to steal fast and hard to make any kind of impression on the guild. That's okay, I have no intention of... Wait, what is this stuff? Are these... What? Okay, I guess these bags don't matter. You know, I heard the girls are singing real good been kidnapped. Wonder why I'm still here. Want to hear me sing? Okay, listen, this song's gonna blow you away. She sings the exact same as everyone else. The only thing that changed her was the background accompaniment. Boy, that singing pretty sure brings back some memories. You've got to be... That was bad. I didn't know you were a hunky buff muffin when I first saw you. Maybe we can get together later and give you some private performance. There are people on light and on north live music. They don't seem to care for singer. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to the Thieves Guild. I still think we've got time, so I'm going to cut out again and come back to the Thieves Guild because we're not quite at the end of the episode yet. Alright, we have returned. So I just got to go talk to the Chief of the Thieves, the Thief Master. Oi, Captain Drakeface. God, you pass. Congratulations, my friend, and welcome to the Thieves Guild. Here, take this. Door behind the counter is the entrance to the Thieves Bazaar. It's a good place to start looking for your item. And when you do, show your crest to whoever's selling it. Alright. Thieves Bazaar, West Thieves Guild Headquarters. Thieves Guild Daily is proud to announce 59th annual 5-finger discount competition. Uniforms available now at Thieves Guild Headquarters. And now Quickie Mart? Are you serious? Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do. Say, haven't seen you around here before. Are you friends with Grandpa's? My name's Lily. I'm Jessica. I know your grandpa told you this, but I'll tell you, Jessica, you really shouldn't be so trusting of strangers. This does not seem to be the Thieves Bazaar. So all of these just pass by the Guildmaster's daughter's room on their way to like sell stuff? That's terrible. Well, hello there. Humble greetings, shoppers. Can it look some magic goods from Vane? She's only goes from Vane every day, so stop in frequently. So I don't understand a word that's written on these blueprints. They have a treasure chest full of gold and not be able to pick the lock. We got armor, we got shields, we got helmets, we got rings, we got bloody everything! This is an intelligent robe. It's smarter than him. Smarter than Nash. Forgot his name for a second. All right. I still don't know what this is, so I'm not going to sell it yet. And what is this? Oh, wow. Oh, I thought that was an item you could, like, equip. Never mind, that's not nearly as cool as I thought it was. You won't find a wider selection of protective gear anywhere else. I'll see you again soon. I've seen almost all that gear before. Look at these magic wigs. Never seen hair pieces like these before. Look natural when it's soaking wet. Smells natural when you set it on fire. Whatever real hair can do, these wigs can do. Dandruff, no problem. Head lice, yes indeed. So what the heck are you waiting for? Get your magic wig today. Hey man, there's a guy back there that's selling magic wigs. You should look into it. My stock and trades to buy and sell are wild and wacky. Is there anything you don't want and don't know what the hell it is? Well, how do you do, savvy shoppers? Have I got a primo purchase for you, my friends? It's a thing with wings. I have no idea how to use them, but they got magic in them or something. Yeah, you want us to tell you how to use them? Hey, you're the... See this crest? Recognize it? Yeah, it's a Thieves Guild crest. I know you know what that means there, kiddo. But you weren't the guild when I stole this from you. Are you really trying to split hairs with Kyle of Nanza? That's not a healthy choice, my friend. You that cop? Well, spank my bottom and call me Pinky. She ripped off the king of all ripper offers. Here's your thing back, and here's a little something extra. No hard feelings, all right? More soap. Popularity precedes me, Jess. I think this world, the word you want is notoriety. All right. And with that, we will go ahead and end this episode. Although that does beg the question, where do we go next? Because we just kind of gamed here and got robbed and got sidetracked. But I guess I hope that they fixed the bridge back at the town where we broke the bridge. Best thing I can think of. We'll find out next time. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate it.